Hello dear students, in this class we are going to discuss definite integration, integration of modulus function, okay, 0 to 3 by 2 modulus of sine x is sine pi x dx. So let us consider here 0 to 3 by 2, 0 to 3 by 2, 0 to 3 by 2 limits we have, so we have to break the limits from where to where we have to break. Let's check once, okay. So let us consider 0, substitute in place of x, sine 0, 0, positive. So if I consider 1, then sine 1 is also 0, right? So 0, 1, this is 1 into 0, 0, it's positive, 0 to 1 it is positive. So here, if I consider here limits from where to where 0 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 1, then x is sine pi x is positive greater than or equals to 0. Okay, now if I consider 1 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 3 by 2, then x is sine pi x is less than 0, less than or equals to 0. Let us consider one example here. If I substitute 3 by 2 in this x, so sine 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. So minus 1 is entire thing is negative, right? Let us consider in between 1 to 3 by 2, 5 pi by 4. Okay, let us consider 5 by 4. 5 by 4. If we substitute in the place of x, okay, let us consider f of x is equals to x is sine pi x. In the place of x, pi by 4 substitute. Then 5 by 4 into sine 5 pi by 4. 5 pi by 4 can be written as sine 5 pi by 4. Pi plus pi by 4, right? So pi plus theta lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Third quadrant sign is negative. So entire thing is negative. So this is negative. F of 5 by 2, 5 by 4 is negative, which is lies from 1 to 3 by 2. So therefore x sine x is negative. Opens now. We have to separate the limits. So 0 to 3 by 2 mod x sine pi x dx. Separate the limit 0 to 1 mod x is sine pi x dx plus 1 to 3 by 2 mod x is sine pi x dx. So 0 to 1, 0 to 1, and inside modulus function expression is positive, right? So therefore positive opens with positive. So 0 to 1 opens with positive, x is sine pi x dx. Now inside 1 to 3 by 2, 1 to 3 by 2, x is sine x, x into sine pi x is negative. Therefore it is open with negative. Minus 1 to 3 by 2 integration minus 1 minus integration 1 to 3 by 2 x is sine pi x dx. It opened with negative, so I multiply outside. Plus into minus minus. Therefore, now we integrate directly here. So integration of uv by parts. Okay. So u integration v dx. What is integration u v dx is u integration v dx minus integration u dash integration v dx whole dx. Right. This is a by parts formula. So let us consider here. U according to the highlight rule, x is algebra, t for trigonometry, I late. So x is algebra. Here we have now u is equals to x. So u integration of v dx, integration of sin s minus cos pi x divided by x coefficient pi. Okay, this is integration v dx minus integration u dash x differentiation 1, integration of v dx, integration of sin pi x is minus cos pi x divided by x coefficient pi dx. Limits are from where to where? Limits are 0 to 1. Okay, 0 to 1 minus. So integration uv again, this is u is x. Integration v dx is minus cos pi x divided by x coefficient pi. Okay, minus integration u dash x integration 1, x differentiation 1, and integration of v dx is minus cos pi x divided by x coefficient pi dx. Limits are from 1 to 3 by 2, 1 to 3 by 2. So we can write here minus x cos x pi x, this pi x divided by pi, minus to minus plus 1 by pi. Integration of cos pi is sin pi x divided by pi. Okay, from where to where limits are 0 to 1 minus. So this is minus x cos pi x divided by pi, minus to minus plus. Integration of cos is sin pi x divided by pi into pi square. So 1 to 3 by 2. Now substitute upper limit. So upper limit substitute in the place of x 1. So cos pi value is minus 1, minus into minus plus 1 by pi. If I substitute in the place of x1, so sin pi is 0, 0 into something is 0, therefore upper limit done. Minus lower limit substitute in the place of x0, 0 into something is 0, and sin pi is 0, so lower limit also 0. Next, minus open the bracket, so substitute upper limit 3 by 2, cos 3 by 2 is 0, 0, so 0. Sin 3 by 2 value is minus 1, so minus 1 by pi square, upper limit done. Minus lower limit substitute in the place of x1, cos pi value is minus 1, so minus into minus plus 1, so 1 by pi. 1 substitute sin pi is 0, so this is 0. From here we can say 1 by pi minus to minus plus 1 by pi square minus to minus plus 1 by pi. So 1 by pi plus 1 by pi is 2 by pi plus 1 by pi square is the solution. This is the solution, that's it. Here we have second question, integration 0 to 3 by 2 modulus of x cos pi x dx. So look at carefully here, 0 and in between 1 by 2 is there. Okay, if I substitute 1 by 2 in the function, cos pi by 2 is 0, right? Positive you are getting. That means here, if x limits are 0 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 1 by 2, then x cos pi x greater than or equals to 0. See here, if you substitute 0, cos 0 is 1, right? Cos 0 is 1 and 0 into something is 0. Therefore, this is 0. And if I substitute 1 by 2 here, pi by 2, cos pi by 2 value is 0. 0 into something is 0. Therefore, you are getting positive from 0 to pi by 2, 0 to 1 by 2. And after 1 by 2, 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. Okay, let us consider 1 in the place of 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. Substitute 1. 1 is lies, right? 1 substitute in place of x. Cos pi is what? Minus 1. Minus 1 into 1. Minus 1. Here we have to open modulus with negative. Therefore, x cos pi x is less than or equals to 0, right? If I substitute 1 by 2, I'll get 0. Less than or equals to 0. Therefore, the limits are 0 to 1 by 2. Inside function opens with positive. 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. Inside function opens with negative sign. Okay. Now let's solve the problem. Integration 0 to 3 by 2 mod x cos pi x dx is equals to 0 to 1 by 2 mod x cos pi x dx plus 1 by 2 to 3 by 2 mod x cos pi x dx. So from here 0 to 1 by 2, this function opens with positive, directly opens with positive. 0 to 1 by 2 x cos pi x dx. So this function 1 by 2 to 3 by 2, this function opens with negative. Modulus function opens with negative, so we will write directly minus outside. 1 by 2 to 3 by 2, integration 1 by 2 to 3 by 2 x cos pi x dx. So by parts rule, okay, integration u v dx is equals to u integration v dx minus integration u dash integration v dx whole dx. Okay, this is the formula we are going to use here. So, integration of, first of all, x, integration of cos sine pi x divided by x coefficient pi minus integration u dash integration differentiation of x is 1. So integration of v dx is integration of cos pi x is sine pi x divided by x coefficient pi dx. So limits are from where to where? 0 to 1 by 2. 0 to 1 by 2 minus. So again by parts, u integration v dx is sine pi x divided by pi minus integration u dash differentiation of x is 1, integration of cos pi x is sine pi x divided by pi dx. From where to where limits are from pi 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. And from here on, upper limit substitute. No. X is sine pi x divided by pi minus integration of sine pi x is minus cos. Okay, minus to minus plus cos pi x divided by x coefficient pi into pi square. So upper limit, lower limit 0 to 1 by 2 minus. This is x is sine pi x divided by pi minus integration of sine is what? Minus cos. Minus to minus plus cos pi x divided by x coefficient pi into pi square. Limits are from where to where? 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. Now substitute upper limit. So upper limit in the place of x substitute sine pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 value is 1. So sine pi by 2 value is 1. Here 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 into sine pi by 2 is 1 into 1 by pi. Upper limit cos pi by 2 is 0. Therefore we are writing 0. Upper limit done. Minus lower limit substitute 0. Sine 0 is 0. 0 into something is 0. So 0. Cos 0 is 0 plus cos 0 is 1. So 1 by pi square. This is upper limit minus lower limit completed. Minus. Here also we have to apply upper limit. 3 by 2. Sine 3 pi by 2. Sine 3 pi by 2 value is what? In the place of x substituting 3 by 2. And in the place of x 3 by 2. Sine 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. Right? Minus 1 by pi. Cos 3 pi by 2 value is 0. So 0. Upper limit completed. Minus lower limit substitute. So 1 by 2. Sine pi by 2 is 1. So 1 by 2 into 1 by pi. 1 by 2. Cos pi by 2. 0. So 0. This is. From here, this is 1 by 2 pi. And this is 1 by pi square. Minus, open the bracket. Minus 3 by 2. 3 by 2 pi. Minus 1 by 2 pi. So in the further step we can do 1 by 2 pi minus to minus plus 1 by 2 pi plus 1 by 2 pi is 2 by 2 pi, right? Next minus 1 by pi square plus 3 by 2 pi. 2 by 2 pi plus 3 by 2 pi is 5 by 2 pi minus 1 by pi square. Therefore this is the solution.